What is happening, everyone? Welcome on back. So, in the last episode, we beat Bale. So, in this one, we're going up there. So, I am going to use the twin axes today. We'll see how that plays out. I think there's a heavy attack to this. Yeah, there you go. So, we're going to see how these stack up. And as we move forward, if we don't like them, we'll switch to something else. My plan here is to actually kind of scroll through a few of the weapons, and I'm just going to show you guys real quick. I put Arcane up to, it's at 16 right now, because I have the wrong talisman on. So what we're going to do with that is I'm going to keep working my Arcane up so that we can have a few more weapon options. We can't use the chicken wing or the mace that we got from the priestess, the dragon priestess. So that's where we're going to put some levels for the next little while. And after that, like, we'll stop leveling soon because, oh yeah, that works. That works good. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see what the moveset is. It's a little slow. There's like a bit of a AoE. I may be wrong, guys. I might like this. We'll see how it goes. Oh, did I miss an item back there? Let's go over back there and grab that. Thanks for watching, by the way, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you want to have something a little bit different, I'm kind of working on a side project with Bloodborne. I've never played it before. So if you want to see a Sword of Souls veteran, try Dark Souls. Or Dark Souls, sorry. Try Bloodborne. Just make your way on over there and have a look. I'm having a blast. Dash attack. Man, that's a good closing attack for sure. And then we got a trap here. So we'll do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm having fun now. Okay, I take it all back. So, we're going to do two things today. We're going to do the main progression up to the boss. We're going to hopefully take out the boss. And then we're going to open the door in there. And take care of the dude there. Oh, hang on a sec. Looks like I have something to do in this menu here. Ah, yeah, just the summon stuff. Okay. So, we're going to keep making our way up this way. We're not going to kill ourselves to get every single item in here. Ow. And then there's a bit of a trap here. Ow. Okay, and then up to this site of grace. Are they following me? He is. There we go. And then we can rest. So, step one, we have an invasion to deal with. And this dude here is no joke. I say that about everything up here. Ow. Jump attack. All right, and dead. Oh boy. Okay, so we got that. First try. Yeah, these guys. I forgot about these guys. And get rid of him. So our invasion is in here. It's Queelign. We saw him briefly in when we were picking up our upgrade fragments, but we ignored him because I didn't want to cause any issues with when we interacted with him. So let's just wait for it here. Did I break? Huh. He's not invading. I might have broken this quest line. Interesting. So, I guess what we'll do is... I don't know. Usually when you break quest line... Let's go see if Turtle Pope can help us. And if he can't, then that is life. That's the wrong one. We want to go down here. So this wasn't aggroing an NPC, so the likelihood of us actually resolving this like this is very low. I don't need absolution. Okay, well, crap. I don't know what that means, guys, so let's figure it out together. Belurat Jail. Private altar. So we're just going to sneak by this bro so we don't have to fight him again quite yet. Then we'll come back in here and we'll just try again. If it doesn't work, then we'll move on. We get an Ash of War from him here. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And that is a shame. Okay, so let's see what the next step is. Goodbye. And then we'll deal with this dude here. Or do we need to? We already fought him. Let's see if we can't just go up here. And then... So we got a couple ambushes here. One here. And then we got one of the big bros here. So let's do this. I'm gonna die if I don't play better. Oh, I keep trying to heal like it's Bloodborne. Okay, let's reset here. Oh my god, I keep doing it. Okay. Let's get back into Elden Ring mode here. Look, I'm healing. And then there's a guy here that we can probably backstab if we're careful. Yeah, there we go. And he's not dead. But he is now. Strength, thank God. And then this guy. So it is a little slow with the axes. All right, so Queelign, that's annoying. I really don't know what that means if I broke it or not. But so we have the storeroom key here, and we have There's another key here. Oh, you missed me. There we go. There's the other key. So now, if we make our way back, and we're going to sneak by Hyper Armor Bro here, that guy. Did I just aggro him? I did not. We can actually take these guys out. And that means that we can open this and talk to this NPC.
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Mesmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the Wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end. For what reason dost thou falter, villain? Enact thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tale and leave for good, loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet.
Okay.
Begone. These lands were ours since times of old. Begone.
All right. So that dialogue is exhausted. We'll head up here and grab that. And then if we just sneak on by, where is this guy? I don't see him. Oh, he's over here. Guess we could fight him, but I want to save my flasks because we got a bunch of stuff to deal with up here. So, up we go. So we're going to have a bit of a shortcut unlocked here in a second. Back up these stairs. And then down this way. And that's the wrong way. All right. So, if we make our way here, this will look familiar. This is the set of stairs that you actually wanted to go down. Activate this lift. And then we open this door. We have 8 flasks, so we're going to do a quick little rest because here's where we started. There's our rest. And just in case we die, we're going to send this lift back down. There we go. Okay, so we have a few things to do here. The first is to deal with all of these guys. No, thank you. And then we've got 2 or 3 spiders to deal with. So we'll deal with this guy first. Come on. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. Okay, one. And then there's one there. I feel like there's another, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's it. Very nice. Okay, so we'll grab this item, the bone bow. So we now have a bow. We'll throw that on. We probably won't use it all that much. Nope, sorry. This is the one I wanted. Are we still... Yeah, we're still mid-rolling, so that's perfect. So the other thing we need to do is go through here and actually find... Oh! Find this... There we go. We've got a few of these guys here. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. We'll heal. And then we want to interact with this cross up here. And this will do two things for us. First of all, goodbye. It will give us some dialogue with, I believe, Sir Ansbach, but we'll look that up. And we get one of these guys. So we've got another upgrade mat coming up soon that should put us in a position where we should be able to upgrade again. Now, what is this one? The Dried Bouquet. Raises attack power when summon spirit dies. I don't know that we're going to do a lot of summoning in this playthrough. So... there we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken... there's a bunch of these here. We're going to skip through most of them. I just want to have a look over here because I recall an item, but now that I'm thinking about it, I believe that it's actually just the shadow fragment that we already picked up. So, we're going to grab this. We're going to get ambushed again. I deserve that. And then we're going to ignore them. Because they can't come up here. Because they can't climb ladders. So we're going to deal with this guy. He doesn't die. We're going to deal with... Whoops. Perfect. Let's do some blue here, because we got a bit of a rush to happen here. So there is a strong enemy here, and that guy there is holding a shadow fragment. So I'm going to quickly dispatch him so that I can grab the fragment. Oh, it's a revered spirit ash. Who cares? I kind of want his weapon if I can. Okay. Delayed attacks, eh? Heal. Ow. Okay, run away. Heal. Okay, that didn't work. Jeez. Drop something for me, please. Okay. Well, we got some gauntlets. Perfect. And then on the stand-up. Thank you. We are just about at the boss here. So if I'm not mistaken, we've got another... It's either a shadow fragment or a... yeah, revered spirit ash. Ow. Jeez. These guys hit hard. And then we are going to run here. We have an enemy that we want to... Ow. Honestly, I'm going to fight him, but I'm going to deal with him from the side of grace. Because he is very hard to fight. We're going to heal a bunch. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, well, we'll go get him. So we're going to go get him because I don't know what he drops and I want to know. Because those weapons, like, I want to try and play with those. So let's figure out where he is. There he is. Right? Did I see him? See? He's insane. Okay, we got him. Whew. And he doesn't drop anything. I also don't think he responds, so... GG's. Alright, so we're going to rest here, and we're just going to review the notes a little bit here so that we do this properly. So the plan here is to, we're going to go to Ansbach first and deal with, yeah, this is going to help us in the fight. This is going to help us if we do, in fact, decide to summon. And then we're going to go all the way down here and talk to Ansbach about the cross. All right. Sir Ansbach, where are you? Right here.
Righteous Tarnished, what brings you here? Righteous Tarnished.
You know what? I didn't interact with the cross. So let's do that. What a silly mistake. Let's send it back down. It's kind of helpful for not to have delays here. Okay, so up and to the right. Up and to the right. Oh my gosh. These guys are going to drop. Okay. We're going to ignore that one. Hopefully it doesn't meet with or come join us. There you go. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my arm. Okay. So that should do it.
Righteous tarnished. What brings you here?
Well, I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Miquella has visited the lands which hold the tower, and appears intent on wholly dispossessing himself of his flesh. He must be seeking entrance to the Tower of Shadow.
Righteous tarnished.
Okay, that takes care of that. So let's head all the way up to... I honestly don't recall where we want to go here. I'm going to assume it's here. Yes, this is what we wanted. So for the checklist purposes, we are going to use this summon to push the quest lines forward. This generally ends up making the fights harder because we're doubling a rather large HP pool already. But let's see just how rough this can get. So we are going to do... why can't I use that? I think my faith might be too low. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll use Bestial Vitality. We'll drink this. And we'll do this. And then we'll two-hand as soon as we get in there. And naturally, we're going to play all the cutscenes.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
This is a fight I really struggle with. Especially the lightning phase.
Dance and cavort, cleanse all that thou wilt. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Where's my helper? If it's going to double the HP pool, the least you can do is actually help. Ow. There we go. Okay, lightning phase. This is the hard one. Ow. We're gonna run away here. Heal. Oh. Run away. Okay, the aggro, I guess that's one of the benefits here. We definitely have a, there we go. The aggro is split nicely between the two of us. So, she's at half health. Come for me. Poise break. I need to heal here. And I need some blue. And then... And she's dead. Nice. Now, I believe... Ow. I need to heal here big time. Oh boy. Again with the lightning phase. I'm out of blue, I think, yeah. I need to heal. I was just out of range for that one. We're almost done with this one. Right? Oh boy. That was a grab attack that we luckily missed. And I'm gonna die here if I don't. I'm out of heals. Unreal. Pixel health. Remembrance of the Dancing Lion. So we're going to rest here. And then where he died, we get the Divine Beast head. So what we're going to do is just head up here. And because we didn't burn the Sealing Tree yet, we're going to open these doors. We can grab this, which is another summon Spirit Ash. So because we didn't burn the Sealing Tree yet, those brambles are still up there. So there is nothing we can do to get into that castle right now, which is fine. We don't want to get too close to it because I don't want to break the rune yet. We want to do that in a very specific order. So our next step here, we're going to make our way down to here. We are going to put on the beast head. And what that will do is we'll be able to talk to her and she'll actually like us.
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great Anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh. I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
There we go. So we get that.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I sing in service to thee.
Okay. So we are going to reset that encounter. Now she made reference to her son, taking her son into battle. So it stands to reason that that may well be Hornsent. So
Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort. Welcome, O glorious sculpted keeper. Thou art kind indeed to this aged crone. Oh, pardon me, my dear. Where are my manners? Surely thou must hunger, O sculpted keeper. I prithee, partake of this modest dish. 'Tis only plain fare, but sup to the lees, and it will surely grant thee ample vigor.
perfect.
Shouldst thou be by hunger's pangs beset, I implore thee, partake of my stew. Thou art sure to feel thy vigor restored. Though, if the flavor doth thy tongue offend, I care not if thou throwest it away.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. So we can open this door. And is there an ambush here? There is not. But we are going to make our way down to Hornsent. Freyja is here. Sir Ansbach is here. Where is Hornsent? Ilya is here. Alright, so I need to remember the castle, High Road Cross. I don't recall where Hornsent is supposed to be. Okay, so it says 3 path cross here. So that's here. There's Freyja. And looks like Hornsent is gone. So I suspect that he is...
Ah, well, that was a fine... It heartens me that another warrior stands among us. Among the beckoned. Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Miquella was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass.
So this is where things get kind of interesting. So we're going to sneak our way over here. So we've got Letta here, but I don't see Hornsent. Oh, there he is. No, I think that's Sir Ansbach.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
Okay. Boy. Well, I don't see Hornsent anywhere, so we're just going to push on forward, and we'll see what happens here. So our next step here is we're going to go to the small private altar. We're going to take this off. And then what we'll do is we're going to do a little bit of rooftop parkour to avoid some of the bigger pain in the butts here. It's not necessarily going to work that well. That's okay. What are you guys doing? May I have that? Thank you. And then we'll head down here. Now, he's going to follow for sure, which is okay. And then we'll deal with these guys. Perfect. Mesmer's grease. Mesmer fire grease, excuse me. And then the key that we picked up near the beginning of the episode gets us in here, which gets us here. So there's two things we want to do here. The first is we want to put some poison cure on here, which we don't have. So let's make some before we... Oh, I think we're about to aggro something. So instead, what we'll do... I've got super poison resist here. We're just going to open that door so that we have a quick way to get back here if we end up having trouble with the enemy in this zone. So that's that bonfire. And we might as well rest so that we just respawn here if we die. There we go. I said I was going to craft some stuff. We don't have what we need here because we need some of those dragonfly heads, so oh well. Down we go. So this poison zone has a weapon that we want that should be right over here called the poison hand. It's not here. Excuse me. Okay, so he's there. What I'm looking for here is... We might as well get him, because if we can get his sword, that would be pretty sweet. Oh wow, it's 2 rolls. Let's get hit by everything. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Horned Warrior Sword. That might be one we want to use because the Ash of War is cool, but I don't know that we can wield that sword because we don't have very much faith. Did I just miss it? Okay, we can wield it, so that's an option. I believe this is the poison hand. Yeah. So we might use that later. Alright, might as well deal with these guys here. And death. So let's put on this for now. We'll heal. And then we're going to go the rest of the way. I believe that's an upgrade mat. So we might as well grab that real quick. Because there's no harm in being able to upgrade more weapons. Nope. Arrows. And now we're going to run away from them because I don't want to waste my time. And so we're going to get poisoned here now because we have to fight one of those seed beasts in the swamp. So let's do it. Why isn't it coming? Oh, because we're not there yet. This is where it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is where it is. So, let's do this. And then this. There we go. All right. He really wants to grab onto me. I did that on purpose. And we'll take some blue. Very nice. Let's heal here. There we go. Geez. And then we get the immunizing horn charm +2. So that's going to help us with other poison zones in the future. So let's head back over to here. So if this is Sir Ansbach, then who the hell is this? It is Hornsent. Okay, so let's talk to him again because I want to give him the scorpion stew.
Miquella has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful. What's this? Do you think me in need of alms? Ah, but this dish, 'tis fair of the tower. I remember fondly this kin-clad scent. Brings back memories I'd all but forgot. This, by my troth, is but a dismal copy. Indeed, I think it rather plain to see. Things once broken can never be the same.
All right. Well, there we have it. So we took care of the entirety of the castle. So the plan for the next episode is we're going to take care of this. So why don't we make our way over here? Okay, so next episode, we're going to make our way into this castle here that we can't seem to... I'm going to die if I'm not smart here. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to head in there. We've got another pretty epic boss fight, and we'll go from there. So if you guys are still watching, I truly appreciate it. If you could do a like, subscribe, maybe a little comment there, I'd truly appreciate it. And I shall see you fine folks next time.